Ben is omega cooked.
Introduction I could possibly give him, because I know that he's losing subscribers a lot. And
let's see if that's still true. Why is there a dash next to the 20? What's that? What? Oh my god. Oh wow. Not so, it means super? Oh, it means he's gaining super subscribers.
Why, therefore, did you call irrelevant the Israeli attack in 1967 on the USS Liberty, which left dozens of American servicemen?
Somebody's having a bad time.
So what I actually said is that if we're looking at modern Israeli-American relations, looking at an attack that happened mistakenly by multiple Navy reports, multiple Israeli reports, and all available evidence, and using that attack in order to undermine today's relations between Israel and America, that's irrelevant.
So how can you use that attack to undermine Israel's relations with America, but you also use the Holocaust to bolster Israel's relations with America, and it happened even farther beyond that? I think this is an example of having your cake and eating it too. You want this collective guilt to continue building goodwill for Israel, but these things that Israel did in the past that were somehow problematic, well, that was a long time ago, it doesn't matter. Holocaust is not a mistake. It was still in the past. It's also a fucking mistake. And the other thing too is that you've got to remember that America came over and stopped the Holocaust. We ended up helping Europe win the fucking war along with the fucking Soviets against Nazi Germany.
As irrelevant as it would be to cite a piece of evidence from World War II or from 1776 to define America's relations with, for example, Great...
If you think that World War II and the guilt, the collective guilt of the Holocaust is not a massive factor for people's unconditional support of Israel, you are fucking delusional.
Britain or Germany today. That does not mean that the attack wasn't horrible for the Americans involved, that it wasn't bloody and terrible. The Israeli government paid reparations to the people who were killed. If you look at the actual military record of what happened on the USS Liberty, it was clearly a mistaken and tragic attack.
Didn't he criticize even Germany's reparations for the Holocaust because it said that, oh, well, if this happened, it could allow them to buy their way out of the guilt? Let me let it play out.
The vast majority of people who bring this up are doing so in order to suggest that Israel deliberately attacked an American ship because Israel deliberately wants to harm America. It is connected generally with a larger point. I wonder if that's your point.
I don't think that Israel wants to harm America. I think that Israel wants America to act in its best interest. Israel is not malicious. They're just simply opportunistic.